Now I'd like to introduce Kathy Keenan. Kathy's a regular on our stage, but there she is. Good. Welcome again, Kathy.
Thanks. How's everyone tonight? Yeah, good to be here. Okay, this was inspired by a mouse that I recently came home and saw him dive under my stove. So I'm hoping it'll be a children's book. So here we go. There's a mouse in my house. I seen him run across the kitchen floor shortly after I got in the door. Under the stove he dove. With company just about to come in, I thought to myself, what am I going to do with him? Sylvia was coming for tea, and now there was going to be 3. Sylvia, the mouse, and me. I said a little prayer that he would stay there under the stove where he dove. Be a quiet little mouse, oh mouse in my house, out of sight, and not give Sylvia a fright. Maybe I might have to tell my guest that I just wasn't quite feeling my best. This mouse was really putting me to the test. I could tell her I wasn't well, then rang the doorbell. Down on my knees, I begged that mouse, please come out of there. What am I going to do with you, oh little mouse who's invaded my house? I sprang to my feet, now Sylvia to greet. Sylvia came in wearing a grin, dressed in her Sunday best, coming for a visit and to have tea with me. Sylvia, won't you sit for a while? I gave her my best smile, feeling a little nervous because now it was the 3 of us. If that mouse runs out, Sylvia might shout. She might run all about. I could no longer pretend. I had to tell my friend. I didn't know how this was going to end. I started to sputter and mutter. It seemed I seen him run across the kitchen floor shortly after I got in the door. Under the stove he dove. Sylvia asked, what are you talking about? Oh, there's a mouse in my house and he won't come out. Take your tea and follow me into the living room. That bold little mouse would soon follow us there soon. There we sat having a nice little chat. In came that mouse like he owned the house. He ran here and there without a care. Finally at Sylvia and I he would stare. So we invited him to tea, Sylvia, the mouse, and me. He even said please when we offered him cheese. So, thanks. And this next one is titled First Tuesday Muse. Okay. We're a friendly bunch, words we like to crunch. The first Tuesday Muse has hit the news, written up in the Globe and Mail. We meet at the Tweedsmuir Hotel, and the joint, well, looks like, oh, moving on, you must come along. It's a hole in the wall, but with hearts open wide, we welcome all. 2 distinguishing guys that pull this show together will have you driving to Tweed, no matter what the weather. It's so much fun, you just wouldn't want to miss one. Our host with the most would never boast. From 7 to 9, you have to watch your time. Peter will have you on the meter. You will have 5 if you want to get out of the place alive. And then there's Billy. Some would say he's silly, but I had to make this rhyme. You know, I'm trying to watch my time. With camera in hand, he's the man being a pro. He'll snap your photo. Our Facebook page is all the rage. If you risk being seen in the place, he may just post your face. We're just a friendly bunch, and words we like to crunch. Pull up a chair. We'll be glad you're there. You may even dare to share. First Tuesday Muse has hit the news. This poem is all in good fun. I hope I didn't offend anyone.